Evening, folks. I see Rotide fan here already with a question about why Secret jumped up to uh, that really big number. That happened across the board with folks. I see Rotide fan with already with a question about why Secret jumped up to that really big number. That happened across the board with folks. I see Rotide fan with a lot of other tokens and across multiple platforms. So we're not quite sure why that happened, although we will be speculating on that later tonight. A lot of other tokens and across multiple platforms. So we're not quite sure. Scott, did you turn off B2? It might be getting an echo. Great, excellent. Scott, did you turn off B2? All right. Colder family, also, thank you for joining. This is a little impromptu, guys. So thanks for jumping on short notice. We're just gonna be playing a couple of games here of on the Secret Network that they just put out. Still in testnet, so it's a little new. But we're testing it for them to see if it's a viable game. Scott and I played a game or two offline, and it's really fun. So just wanted to show you guys. Evening, Robbie. Thanks for joining us. Hope you will enjoy our games here. Now, you guys will be able to see Scott's screen when we game, but you won't be able to see my screen. So you'll just have to trust me that I'm not cheating in this game. Thanks for joining in, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the game we're playing tonight. A test game that just came out on Secret Network. Scott and I played a few games, and we thought it was super enjoyable, so we're showing you guys tonight. And if you guys are in the Discord, we did put the link to the game inside the gaming channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to a very special edition of the Podcast Live. And I really want to thank any of the Empire who are joining us tonight, because I know it's tough to break yourself away from Tyler. I know that was going on right there. We will be summing it up as soon as I look through it. But the Podocasts is your home for rational crypto news and objectivity, leaving emotion at the door and talking about what we like, why we like it, and where we see it going. We are not offering financial advice. Nay, nay, nay. We are telling you what we do, and that is all we are doing. We don't slow down. We don't let up. Full speed is our only speed. I am your host, Scott, pragmatic investor who has won and lost fortunes. And joining me, as always, is, I'm using a cut one here, but Bell's not here, is the greatest producer, the second greatest producer of all time, Emery. How are we doing tonight, Emery?
Pretty fabulous tonight.
Okay, man. Bell gives it a little bit more colorful, man. But you're not. That's not you. We have a tendency to talk about what others are not talking about, and bringing the focus onto use case cryptos, because, as we know, these are what drive the market and bring innovation to a world that desperately needs it. The status quo is no longer acceptable, and it's time for a technological revolution. Welcome to crypto, and welcome to the very first gamer session of the podcast. Give it up! Give it up! Give it up! So, Emery and I talked about a little bit on the video today. There's no script, guys. We're off. This is just, we're just talking now. Emery and I were kind of talking about the YouTube channel, because you guys all met us through the YouTube channel. You're watching us on YouTube right now. Clearly, that's the focus of the channel. And what we used to do and what we're doing now are radically different things. I was pretty well just winging it when I started this. I didn't know YouTube. I'm a broadcast background in broadcasting, but just radio. So I didn't really understand YouTube. And we were just winging it. I was fortunate enough to have gotten into AMP very, very early, back in December last year. So I'm a sub penny buyer. And then, I just started talking about it, making videos about it, and boom, next thing you know, we had an audience. We started building up, started getting better, started branching out. We refined the show, better microphones, better cameras, lenses, all that other good stuff that goes along with it. We kind of turned into a program, I want to say accidentally. We could have kept doing that, and it probably would have been fine, but we didn't want to just continue to keep doing that, which is basically confirmation bias. We've never been about that. All right. We have never, ever been about confirmation bias. And if I sent you the emails or read you some more of the emails that I get all the time, I think you would agree with me that we are not about confirmation bias, because we break one of the cardinal rules of YouTube crypto reporting. We dare to speak ill when we see ill. If we see something wrong, we point it out and say, nope, this isn't good. And and then, it just, the hammer drops. And what we've discovered over during this whole pivot phase is that people don't want to watch. They just kind of step away, man. Investing is tough. It really is, man. All right, I've been doing it for 40 years, and investing is tough. And when you're investing in something as esoteric as crypto, which is, it's difficult to understand. Level 1, level 2, multi-chain, interoperability, all that other good stuff. If you're not deeply dug into crypto, it's tough to understand. It really is. And people just tend to, they get on Coinbase, they see a shirt, they see an ad, they get on Coinbase, they buy crypto, and they say, boom, I'm a crypto investor. But you really don't understand crypto. So as we continue to pivot this channel off back into the deeper dregs of the DeFi, and by the way, I love what we're doing, man. I am passionate and excited every single time I'm doing a video now, even though I know it's going to get a couple hundred views at best. But it's good information. It's better information. This is the stuff that we want to bring you. This is the direction that we wanted to go. So I'm happy to that we've done it. And I mean, I'm content. I would like more viewers. Who wouldn't? You know what? We put a lot of time, a lot of effort into this, doing what we do here, and we don't make much money. I mean, it's actually, if you factored in all the hours, the time, I mean, we have meetings every week. We sit there and just yell at each other for an hour and a half talking about what we're going to talk about next week. And I mean, you put all that time together, man, we make nothing. So we kind of had to come to Jesus recently and said, look, man, what are we going to do? Are we going to go back to what we were doing, where we could still get thousands of views on every video and just, you know, make people feel good about their investments, or are we going to continue doing what we're doing but hit it harder? And digging way, way, way deep into the DeFi and digging up these products that, in our opinion, these are the things that are just going to change everything. These are game changers. These are, you know, once in a lifetime type of opportunity. So we decided that we're just, as you can see by the screen, yeah, that's the direction that we're going. Jackal gets top billing because out of those three products that you see up there, Secret Network, Jackal, and Alter, these are the things that they're going to be just the common words. These are what people are going to be talking about next year. And we wanted to make sure that our members, the people who support the show and continue to, you know, spend time with us, we want to make sure that they get that they hear about this stuff before they launch, before these tokens hit, before all of this happens and these things start, you know, taking off and getting run away. We want to make sure they know about it before it hits Coinbase. So we're going to continue to do what we're doing. We're going to continue to dig into this stuff. I'm more than willing to settle for the lower views to put out the better information. So we're comfortable there. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just wanted to get that out to let you guys know why we're doing what we're doing tonight. So Emery pointed this game out to me. And it's called Secret Dream Scapes. You can find it up there. Emery, if you could put the link into the chat, that would be a great help. Now, this is new, all right? This is brand new. This is testing. So it's barely a beta. But Emery and I went ahead and jumped on there and started playing around with it a little bit, man. And I'll tell you what, it is amazingly clever. I happen to like word games. You know, I like Scrabble. I like Boggle. I like games like that. I also really like poker. So I would have never thought that you could combine the two, but they did. And Emery was talking about it today on the Discord. By the way, if you're new to the channel and not a member of the Discord, Podcast Discord, open invite. It's in the link on any of our videos, so click there and join in, man. There's real good information going on there. But I as soon as he started pitching it, I was like, what are he talking about, man? It's like nuts and gum, you know, like bubble gum and peanuts. They don't mix. These are different things. So I didn't think it would work until we actually got on there and started playing around with it. And I realized, I'll be damned, it does work. Now, we're going to be doing this different than any live stream we've ever done. So if you guys could please just indulge us. This is a gamer's live stream. We are going to be playing the game, and we're going to let you guys watch and comment and see what we see. And, yeah, see if we can figure some stuff out because... You know what? Emery, how about we just get into it? Or should I just keep babbling on and monologuing with no script whatsoever?
I'm absolutely down for getting into it. Do we have time for a question or two?
Of course, we always got time, man. We're here for the audience, so they're not here. They're not here for us, man. So yeah, hit whatever questions we got.
Yeah. So one of the prevailing questions is, why are all the prices so wonky across the board?
Yeah. You know, we were talking about this a little bit before the show. Now, I'm of the opinion, this is opinion, man. They're going to figure it out. Personally, what I want on this show right now is somebody from Jackal. I want Patrick, I want Marston on this show right now because this is their thing. This is exactly their thing, is to find out when something went wrong in the DeFi. You peg them, and then they go digging around on it. Now, because it hit so many different exchanges and it hit it all at the same time, I'm looking at these crazy ass liquidity pools that I know you're a fan of. It's not for me, but I know that you're a big fan of these. So I'm looking. Somebody forgot to carry the 2 somewhere in there because, dude, this hit everything. Secret was listed at $5 billion per token. So yeah, I mean, it was neat, dude. For a very short time, Emery, I was worth like $10 trillion. That felt good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking towards these liquidity pools. They will get to the bottom of it. Personally, I think it's a horrible black eye for crypto. It just looks amateurish, man. It makes it look cheap. It makes it look like Elizabeth Warren is suddenly right. You know, she's screaming, DeFi is the biggest risk to the human race is DeFi. So that's exactly what she said. But It's going to give ammunition to these crazy people who just simply do not understand what the DeFi is. I think it's kind of a black eye, but I don't know. What do you think, Emery? Am I off base here, man? Because this will make the news.
Yeah, it'll absolutely make the news. And I'm not quite sure what went on there, but because it was so widespread and across the board, you know that something happened across multiple chains, across multiple networks. So if it was a weird malicious attack, someone, if they managed to pull that off, it kind of makes me wonder what else could possibly
It
happen.
was very, very orchestrated, man, because if it hit Secret, then it hit Cosmos. and so, and what Pancake Swap, people were going nuts on Pancake Swap. So, yeah, man, I mean, it hit everything all at once. And I think it was
It felt like
malicious.
a warning shot.
It really did, man. It felt like a war. It felt like a shot across the bow right there. Uh, Whoever's in security, making sure that the DeFi is safe, and I think they should do it. I don't like that it hit Secret. I really don't like that it hit Secret because that means it hit Cosmos. But through the bridge that we all know and love right now, man. Yeah, Secret was worth $5 billion in token for a very brief time. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're gonna have to post-mortem the hell out of this and find out what went wrong, man. But there's a hole somewhere, and I think they just showed the entire world, because this will be on the news. I think they just showed the entire world that we have some security features that we should maybe look into. So there you go. Was there another question, Emery?
Yeah. So looks like D Gully was wondering why Atom withdrawals were suspended from Coinbase. I imagine it's likely for the same kind of reasons.
Yeah, you know what, man? When stuff goes bad like that, everything goes on lockdown. Now, it's it's a public type of thing, meaning that that your secret is worth $5 billion per coin. Uh, the thing you got to remember about crypto stocks, markets in general. How about this? Any buying and selling of any product, you can ask for whatever you want, but somebody has to give you that. So you could say that a secret is now worth $5 billion, but you can't cash it out, because who's going to pay you for that? It's a piece of property right now. So in order for you to get $5 billion per secret token, somebody would have to give you $5 billion per secret. And that's never going to happen. And that's that's effectively the way it is for any kind of crypto, man. It's only worth what somebody will give you for it. So if you want to, we were talking about the greater fool theory today. So if you want to see the greatest fool, have somebody give you $5 billion for one secret. All right, you won life right at that at that moment. So yeah, that I guess that's a thing to take into consideration. Now, my hackles are up on this a little bit. They really are. I'm sure Emery's are up on this a little bit. He talks to a lot more developers, and he's deeper into all this stuff than I am. So I'm sure he's got more, or it will at least hear before I do. But whatever he hears, he tells me, we tell you guys. So as soon as we actually know something, somebody gets to the bottom of it, actual information, not whatever the hell the news is going to be putting out, because it will not be flattering. They love to bash on the DeFi. Yeah, so we'll find out. Now, personally, I think the timing is weird. I just think I hate coincidences. And right now that they just had the hearing on, blockchain, and I know Warren is just going absolutely crazy right now. It just seems odd that all of these things happen and then boom, the entire DeFi is basically affected by pricing errors. So, yeah, I don't know, man, but I kind of live in my my own bunker, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Was that the only other question, Emery, or can we actually get to the
It
game?
looks like the last question is from El Cadelv. Can we get a quick rundown on Buttcoin?
Emery, you know what? Why don't I let you take that one? Let me bring your image up. I want everyone to see you. There we go. And there's Emery. Go ahead, Emery. Sum it up, man. We did do a good interview with it. And Steve's a hoot, by the way, dude. He is welcome on this show anytime he wants to put out anything, man. He is such a good character. Go ahead and give the rundown, Emery.
Yeah. So Buttcoin is a coin or token made by Steve, just like you said, and he runs the Button Group. And Buttcoin is the governance token for the Button Group, and it's unique in the sense that it's not something to be traded per se. It's not a swing token. It's not to really appreciate in value. That's not its purpose. What's there for is 100% utility, which a lot of people aren't quite used to. It's used for paying for services on the Button Group website. So one of the bigger services that we covered was one of the newer ones he made was the password manager. The password manager is a DeFi password manager. Completely decentralized, so you don't have to use one of those centralized password managers, in which, by the way, very, very likely that they can see whatever information
Yeah, they
so
can.
defeats the purpose. A big one as well was Block Locker, and Block Locker is one of those products as we kind of discussed. It was one of those doomsday products. So when you have your DeFi wallet, you obviously have your 12 to 24 seed phrase to lock down your wallet. If you lose that seed phrase, your wallet's gone, right? And one of the biggest things to remember in the DeFi is you always write that down. Don't share with anybody, and typically you want to keep that offline just in case. Now, what Block Locker does is kind of flip that concept on top of itself.
They ask you to upload it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they ask you to upload your seed phrase into their Block Locker. And what Block Locker does is that once you put it in there, it's locked down. You use Buttcoin to transact with the smart contract there, and it locks down the seed phrase. Now, not even the creator of this product is able to see it. He's built the system such that he's already locked out of any kind of transactions that are there. So he couldn't go rooting around in any kind of information, even if he tried to. And what's nice about this is that if you happen to lose your seed phrase, if you lose your hard drive fails and everything is on there that you need to survive with your wallet, you can always go back to Button Group and sign in, and you can recover your seed phrase. It's one of those things where you only want to use extremely sparingly. Once you open that locker up, it's visible to the whole world. Everyone can see that.
Yeah.
You'll switch wallets, and you'll burn that last wallet, and everything will be moved to a new one as you need.
Yeah, and that's kind of the kicker, man. And I did pound Steve with this, dude. This is a tough sell. I mean, it is a tough sell, because the first rule of DeFi is you don't share your seed phrase. And the first thing that they're asking you for is share your seed phrase. Now, I get it, man. Look, I understand how this works, and it only works on Secret because of the Secret smart contract, meaning that once it's in the contract is closed. Only the person with the key can open that. It can't be done any other way. So I agree with the tech. I think the tech is spot on. I will use the product because it is a nuclear option. Here's what I guess the only way I think I could sell this. You either use this, or if you lose that seed phrase, it's gone. All right, nothing's coming back. This is the DeFi. There is no 1-800 number. It would be nice to have another option, and they are basically the nuclear option. But yeah, as soon as you open that contract and you get your seed phrase back, move your money, burn that wallet. Everything is gone, because like every other smart contract that exists on the DeFi outside of the Secret Network, it's open to everybody. Anybody can see what's in there. So as soon as you crack that thing open, Johnny on the spot, get your money out. But if you didn't have this, and the service is very, very affordable, if you didn't have this, then all of your Bitcoin is gone. It's never coming back, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's, I think it's a neat product. I think it's a really neat thing. I'm waiting for the audit, and I know he is going to get an audit done. As soon as the audit people come out and say, nope, it's tip top. As soon as that happens, man, all my money's up in there. So I think it's a good idea. I'm willing to use the product myself. But Yeah, Steve, he's a sharp guy, man. He really is. And I think he is just, he's a bold man because he basically took the number one rule of the DeFi and turned it over and said, yeah, but what if we do this? So, I mean, I just like that kind of stuff. Was there any other questions, Emery, or can we actually play the game now?
Now we're ready for the game.
Okay, guys. So, again, this is, we're doing a live demo here. The developer, was he going to join? Was he gonna? He said he was
I let
gonna
them
watch.
know that the game was starting at this time, so I don't know if they're actually on here. But if
You know what? If the developer of the game is on, please say hi in chat because I'm sure people are gonna have questions for you. All right, then, man. We are switching it over, and this, of course, is the game. Let me get rid of. I got to get rid of Emery's picture here. He gets to be silent. So when you go to their website, the game is at secretdreamscape.com. You can see it right there on top, nice and easy. When you go there, this is what you see. Now, because this is on testnet, you're going to have to get some money. So you see right here where it says wallet address. Copy that wallet address, just like so. Copy it. Click right here for the testnet faucet. Click here. It takes you over to this site. Say, I'm not a robot. Paste in the wallet. Send me tokens. Boom. They just sent you tokens. So you can close out. You see that I had 2,184 before we started. They'll give you 1,000 at a time. I'm missing some because Emery and I played earlier, and I think he's cheating. So he was just taking all my money. Yeah, so yeah, you got to look at there, man. We got Secret Dreamscape is on here. Let's give it up. Give it up. This is the guy who built it. All right, this is his game. We're playing his game. So, Emery, these are the games that are available, games in progress. I think they're all ours, Emery. I think all of these
they
are
probably
ours.
are.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to, because you have your screen up there, do you want to start the game and I can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
join?
yeah. Okay, I'm going to create a new game, and you got to wait. Again, it's testnet, man. Once they're up and running, I'm sure this thing will happen a lot quicker. But it takes a few seconds, and then a game will be generated. I hope it will be. There we go. The screen is refreshing, and boom. All right, Emery, I got a game. Whatever it is, it's going to be on the bottom. So this is the screen. This is the game screen. This is what we're playing on, and I'm going to wait for Emery to pop in here. And I'm waiting.
Is that 3251? Okay.
I'm sure it is. I can't even see what game it is. All of this, I know it's going to be tweaked, guys. Remember, this just hit. So, yeah, they're going to clean this up. All right, and there's old Emery. So, once it hits, you can see my cards here. Now, I have to figure out what kind of words can I make out of these cards. And the first thing that I see is that I have 4 vowels and a consonant. So, developer feedback. You're hammering me with these vowels, man, because we had one earlier where I had 8 vowels and 2 consonants to work with. My word came out to I think I spelled TOO. That's what I could use.
I have no vowels whatsoever. So
see, there you go. So Emery's hoping for vowels. I'm hoping for consonants. So this is gonna be a fun one. All right. So the way the game works is you bet. This is our first round of betting. So we're going to guess what kind of words can I make with the letters that I have. Right now, I don't think I can make much. There's not a lot that I can do. So I'm not going to bet very much. I'll tell you what. I'm going to bet 50 secret. So I'm going to place my bet. Now, Emery obviously called my bet, and we're off and running. So these are a lot of vowels, dude. So these are the community cards that we can do. Now, the first thing I really want to point out here is that the artwork on these cards is incredible. Now, we've been talking about this. Emery and I have been talking about this. I'd love you guys to talk about it too. We've been kicking this over and trying to figure out how to turn this into some form of NFT because these cards are beautiful. I would love to be able to have NFT Scott's cards. So Scott's N. That is just mine. I own it. It's burnt. It's minted. It's an NFT, and I can play it. I think it would be great to be able to show these things off. Now, again, it's out of the scope of this, but we're having the discussion. And what I'm really doing right now is trying to figure out what kind of words I can make out of this because, wow, man, this one is double tough, dude. All right. So now what we're going to do is, we're putting our words together. Why are there 1,000 secret in there, dude? Didn't we just did you bet?
I joined the wrong game, so I'm going back in your game.
Oh, okay. Then why is there 1,000 secret? Now I got another player over here.
I have no idea. Someone must have joined the game.
Okay, so we got 3 people in here. All right. Well, I know it'll play from
Did
2 to
Danny
4.
join the game? Danny, are you
Is
in the
that
game?
it? Is that Danny?
I don't know. I'm trying not to look at the YouTube because I can see your cards otherwise.
I know. Don't look at my cards, dude. All right. So I don't know if we have another player or not, man, but we'll keep going here.
Yeah, I'm put. Okay, I got vowels now. That's awesome. Okay,
You got vowels. I have a lot of vowels, so there's not a lot I
I'm
can
putting
do.
in my bet now. I don't know who else is in this game, but
Well, somebody who's betting very, very heavy because there's 1,000 secret in that pot, man. So,
all right.
Oh God, if I had a V, dude, I would absolutely flatten you, but I don't.
All right. So we're in the flop round, which means, yeah, okay. Second bet.
Yeah. Okay. Look, everybody playing at home, you can see all my letters. I'll tell you what, Emery can use Google. I'm going to use the audience. So, does anybody? You're Googling. Does anybody see something really, really cool on here? God, they're just not real good. I could go.
Oh, Danny's not in this game. That's somebody else.
That's somebody else playing. All right, that ain't
all right.
gonna
That's
work.
cool. That's awesome. That's what this game's about.
So. No, what this game is about is the host of the podcast needs to win this damn game, and dude, that's a lot of vowels, man. I'm looking. Yeah, it's not worth anything, man. All I got are ones.
Yeah, I'm not doing so well myself.
I'm thinking you're probably gonna do better than I am, dude. But this is it, man. This is all I got. Balls. This isn't good. So what we were talking about, and I was talking about it with the developer right here, man, is that it would be fun is that instead of all of these coming out at once, the community cards, if they came out a la Texas Hold'em. So they give us the flop, so we get 3 cards and we bet, and then they give us the turn and we bet, and they give us the river and we bet again. I thought it would be really fun if they did something like that. So I think he said that is the plan going forward. I'm sure he could confirm it because he's right here in the game. So yeah. All right, I
threw my bet in. I don't got a lot here.
Who am I even playing against, man? Because I'm not even sure if there's more money pouring in here, dude. But I'm not getting any options. So this.
Yeah. So I think I mean if we can just speculate why we play. It'd be nice to have private tables, if you will. That way. Not just anyone can join a game. Like basically, if you put in a password or whatever to join a table.
Oh yeah. That would work just fine. You know what? Let me try something else. It's not. You know what? It's not going to change because all I have are single words or single 1-point letters. So anything I put, the whole goal of this one is just to get as many letters on the board as you can, I guess. Yeah. You know what? I think that is. I don't think that's a word. It is a word. It's giving me points for it, man. So okay, yeah, mine is in, but I don't have the go button. The go button isn't showing up.
You placed your bet already for this round?
Yes, I just did.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have to call. Okay, gotcha. Holy shit.
You have to call 885 secret?
That is insane. Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. You know what? I'm going to call it because this is, I forgot. What's the name of who's the developer? Is it Danny?
Danny and Gino.
Okay, then this is Danny and Gino's money, man, so I'm happy to use it. All right, so I'm locked in, and I hit the OK, and it kicked it back to... It sent me more cards, but I don't know if this round has been settled yet.
Okay. So we must be... I can't bet anymore because I just called that large amount.
Oh, you don't have any more money?
No, I should.
Okay, let's try this again. Emery, go back to the home screen.
Okay.
If it'll let me. Okay, let's go back to the home screen, man. Go ahead. I still have some secrets, so go ahead and load up again. You could do.
Do you want to start a new game?
Yeah,
Or
let's try a new game where it's just
okay,
us and see if
so
we can make that fish again.
you start a game and I'll join it. I'll just wait a minute because there's a bit of lag on my end.
Okay, so I'm
So
creating the game again.
yep.
You could have done. How would you know that word? I dude, I'm an English major. I have to look that up. All right, new game is created, and I'm sure it's going to be whichever one is on the bottom. Emery.
All right. So looks like we got some live feedback from the devs, which is nice.
Are we playing the game wrong?
No. I'm not quite sure what comment he was saying. Yeah, that's an interesting idea and not to implement on, but we must have said something that he liked. So.
Oh, okay. I hope it was the NFTs, dude, because I'd be all over this, man. Let's just turn it into an NFT show off your cards game. God, I'd be all over that, man. We've been the game is made, Emery. So whenever you're ready.
Yep, it's refreshing right now.
Oh, and let us if we could create accounts. Let us put in custom icons. So right over here, you would see the podcast, or I'd even put my face up there. So you know who you're playing against. The Great Scott versus. Wow, look at my cards now. Yeah, Emery, you got trouble.
Do I?
I got a word too. I already got a word. All right, Emery, you're smoked, dude.
I am in. We should. This.
How much secret do you have? Because I got you. This is already over.
Wow.
How much do you got?
I have 830.
All right, let me recall my bet then. I don't know. I put too much up. I maxed it out, man. I don't know how to pull back the bet. All right, you know what? Developer feedback, or unless you know how.
Well, if you can pull back by pressing that little so you see where your coin is. There's a number above it. If you press that, it goes back.
The number above it.
Yeah. So when you press your chip.
Oh, okay. I got it. All right. I'll tell you what, dude. I'm gonna take mercy on you, and I'm gonna bet $750, and you just call it. Yeah, because I got you. You can go back to the faucet, dude. This is Danny and Gino's money, dude. They can use it up. So you go ahead and call. You go ahead and call that, dude. But it's over, and it really doesn't matter whatever hits that board because it's just gonna give me more. Waiting for opponents. So one of us called, and we have a third player right here, and I hope it's Gino or Danny, so I can smoke you. I won this turn. Everyone else folded.
I guess so.
Did you fold?
I did not fold.
Okay. Well, I had the X, and which is an 8-point card, and it was a ×2 word score. And I had an 8, I had an H, and I had an E. So you were done, dude. All right. That was it anyway. All right. So I made a whole bunch of money. I'm going to hit the next turn. And he's okay. It says this may take a while, Emery. So stand by. We're not going to start a new game just yet.
I'm in a new game right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Are you in a new game now?
I am. And cool. I have
Looks like I have the same cards.
I have the same cards, so you're screwed again. Okay, you know what? Let's just play it out. I'll bet 10.
Yeah, because I have 80 secret.
Yeah, we'll just keep it small, man. We're gonna bet 10.
Okay.
You got it? Make the bet, and third player make the bet, and let us play out this round, man, because I just want to pecker slap you a little bit. This one, dude. I got the 8. Yeah, this is a big one. All right, let me see if I can make this better. Ooh, there's a J in there. Balls. All right. I'm just trying to make my word better. Okay, everybody, take a look. I'm playing with the entire audience against Emery and Google. So we're gonna see if we can do it. So if somebody can figure out a better word up there than what I'm looking at. HEXAGO. Oh, if there was an N, dude, I'd have it, man. I think I'd set the record. It's right there too, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do here.
Well, you could lose, success. Look at the artwork on that R, man. That is beautiful. That R is something.
Yeah, whoever did the art is
Whoever did your artwork, man, is just absolutely tip top. If we could NFT that artwork, you got a game, babe. All right, you just won. Hex.
All right, I guess that's my bet.
All right. Did you bet? All right, I'll bet 10. I'll bet 10. Because I know you don't have any more money. You put it all in there? All right, I will call your 65, dude.
I only put in 10.
We have a third player, so maybe it's the third player.
I don't know. It looks like I'm having to fold again.
Did somebody outbet you?
It must have, because the only option I have right now is to fold.
Okay. Danny, give us a private game, dude, just so I can win this one round, man. It is your game, babe. Set it up for us, man.
Yeah, so I'll click the fold button because I can't move on without it, I don't think.
Okay. Everyone else folded. Scott wins again. The great Scott. You know what? Give it up for the great Scott, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, dude, go back to the faucet and get some money because, I let's see how many games we have open right now, dude. Yeah, we got a lot, man. I don't know who's coming in and joining us, but I think it's kind of messing up our rhythm on this thing here a little bit. The game is for 2 to 4 players, so you can play with up to 4 different people in there. I think that would be fun, but it just cost me my X, man, and that was great art on that card. It was a double word score. I was gonna pecker slap him. If I had the N, man, I would have had hexagon. And Emery, I won. All right, yeah, I just needed that N, dude. So hexagon would have. Okay, we're creating a new game. I think hexagon just would have absolutely smoked you. Let me see. From Secret Dreamscape, I can't do that easily at the moment. Haha. I would need to modify the code to do it, but it's coming. Great, man. I love that. I love that we're giving feedback. Guys, look, the developer of the game is on the stream. So if you have questions or comments, send it over to him. And I promise you he's going to answer it, man. I'm having so much fun here, by the way, Emery. Did I mention that? Dude,
this is very fun. I like it.
We need to do this more often, man, because I love you know what? I'll tell you what, guys, going forward, one night a week, it will be a gamer stream, all right, on the podcast. Emery will pick the game, and we will play it. So you guys can watch us. For all the times that we talk about these games and stuff, you can go. The game's created, dude. Jump in.
Yeah, jumping in now.
There you are. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, all right. I do not. I have got to use that I because the I is a double word. See this one right here? See that, guys? See that times 2? So I get double points on this. I think I can do something with this. I'm going to need some help on the flop, but I think I can do something with this. So I'll tell you what. We're betting. We will bet 500.
You're betting 500.
I got you, dude. Did you not go to the faucet? This is
no,
Danny's.
I did. I'm like,
this is Danny's money, dude. Well, I got a vowel with a double word, man. So
I'll meet you there.
Okay, bring it. Oh, look at this flop, dude. All right, what can I do to you here now? Oh man, this is a good board, dude.
Damn.
I know. I need to use that J. That's the money shot right there. If I can play that J.
Shit.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna phone a friend here. I'm gonna phone the audience, ladies and gentlemen of the podcasts. I'll tell you what. We are gonna give out an Ultra Mail key. So this is now a cash game. We will give out a free Ultra Mail key to the best word that Scott can make based on these letters, because I'm trying to fit the J in there, man, and I'm not seeing it. But it has to have the J and it has to have the I. Other than that, I don't care. Yeah, because everything else is low scoring. If you can fit the W, you know what? We'll get you a lifetime membership to Ultra Mail. All right, I'll peg Scott and say, dude, I need a lifetime, man. There was a game. It was a crazy session. You wouldn't believe what happened, and he'll hook us up, man. We take care of those guys. So if you can fit all of those things in, I'll see what I can do to get you a lifetime membership to Ultra Bail. He ain't gonna like it, but he'll do it. I'll have to. I don't know about this Ultra Bail thing, Emery. They've had some problems. I know, man. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go in with.
Ooh, wait a minute. I think I got you. J-I-T-T-E-R. Yeah, I got you. All right, man. We're going another 500. Do you have it?
I have 506.
Beautiful. So. Put it all in, dude, because, yeah, we got you on this one, man. Me thinks, who do I have on here, man? Do I got Danny or do I have Gino? Who's actually on the stream watching this right now?
On here.
Okay, Danny. Danny is a Scrabble guy. All right, I'm telling you right now, Danny is a Scrabble guy. Now, I'm not going to use his word. I'm going to use my own word because it's so much different than Danny's. No, I can't. I got to use the J. All right, man.
Yeah, damn.
Get ready for your coup de grace. All right, I'm locked in. I got you, dude.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Can you do 26 points? Can you beat 26 points?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got to lock it in anyway, man. We're a done deal. All right. So what Danny told me.
I'll hit okay. This is the best thing on the fly. Let's
see. So if flopped in, Danny said you can see how my cards changed down here. So Danny said that is actually prepping us for the next round. So we're going to try it. Do you still have any secret left, Emery? Do you got 6 left?
I got 55 left.
Okay, then we're good. All right. So as you can see, I kind of spanked him a little bit with jitter. Those were just good words, man. What'd you get, tank?
I got tank.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. All right. So we're going to click next turn. And it says, okay, this may take a while, and let's see how long it takes.
So it preps you. So the cards are switching because it was prepped for the next round.
That's what Danny told me. Yep. So we're gonna find out. You know what, dude? I'm really hoping that they dial this in, dude, because this is something that I would play regularly. I think it's a hoot, and if they did it as a Texas Hold'em style flop, turn, and river. If they did it like that with the 3 rounds of betting, dude, I'd be all over that. I think it would be great, man. It is a lot of fun. All right.
So I was talking with Gino if there's any possible way to, I guess, make some kind of anti-cheating mechanism. Do you have any ideas?
You know, dude, I know we were talking about this before, man. This is tough because it's a game that's dealing with money. If it actually went into secret, and I'm sure this would be fractional secret, 0.1 point, because
like you secret maybe.
Yeah, man, because we just did about $8,000 worth of secret. So
you connect it to your own wallet, so you can bet as much as in there.
Yeah, I know, man, but all I have to do is bet you out every game. I Doyle Brunson you. I just have more money than you, and I could bet you out of every game. If you can't call me, you lose. Yeah, so. That and I'm sure they would patch that and just say you can go all in and call it good right there. Yeah, but I don't know, man, because as soon as you start getting money involved, dude, you have the entire internet at your disposal. And because Secret is a privacy-focused network, it's not like they're going to put a cookie on your computer to see if you're going to Google. That would be a little bit questionable for the Secret Network. I would have a problem with that. So you could always open up another window, go to one of these Scrabble things, and just put in all the letters that are on there, and it will give you the best word. So yeah. I'm not sure if there's anything that you could do about that. Now, I don't know. I want to be as positive as I can. I think it's a great game. It's a great idea. This is fantastic, man. This would be a great board game. I would play this. I think it's great. We were actually talking about how neat it would be as a Boggle style. How many words can you make out of the letters that are on the board? You all see it, and then you got 60 seconds to figure it out, put in your bets, and then you start punching in, as many words as you can find on there. So I think that'd be fun too. But yeah, as far as policing it, man, I got nothing. Even if you could somehow lock in the computer, man, I still got one of these. All right, this is the sum of all human knowledge right here. So if I couldn't find it on there, I could go to my phone. You could put a time stamp on it, but then that would remove any of the social aspect. I think this is a great social aspect. And you know where I would love to see this? Where I would love to see this is somehow integrated with Ultramail. Because, you know, they're going to be rolling in that voice conferencing or the video conferencing. How much fun would it be to be able to have that kind of social experience where you're actually seeing each other, webcam, face cam, talking while you're playing a game? I mean, how cool would that be? I understand people are doing it, man, but they're not doing it here. They're not doing it in the DeFi. And the one thing I love about, particularly with the direction of the show and why we're going here, is because we are entertaining things that aren't done anywhere else. Now, I would adore seeing something like that, dude. I could sell that instantly. You want the social experience in the DeFi? These products are now combined. You could have this social experience where whether it just be audio and talking smack, which is good. I'm good at, you know, smack talking. But couple that up with like the video element while you're playing this game, and just like what we're seeing right now with my image. It'd
be kind of like you're in the metaverse, basically.
It would be exactly like that. It would be exactly like that, because I could pull you up too. Hang on, let me put you in here. The Zoom. There you go.
So Danny said you have to press the orange OK button to advance.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's try it up, and we're going to go to next turn because Emery still has a little bit of money, and I want to take it. All right, I hit the orange button. Hang on.
I think that, like you said, it'd be great. And what I would like to know is if this will be part of like the Shade Protocol and the Secret Network, where we'll just have this suite of DeFi stuff.
Yeah,
so that'd be really, really cool. I'd like to know if there are plans for that.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, where I see this right now more than anything, hang on, let me move your frame, dude, because you are blocking my letters and they can't see them. Okay, so there's Emery. Nah, dude, that just occurred to me, man, the whole social aspect of this, what you could do with this, and I'm all over it. All right, I have 4 vowels and
I have 55 secret.
Okay, I'll tell you what, dude. I'm going to bet 5. I'll bet 5 because I'm enjoying the game. I want to keep playing. So I'll bet 5. And plus, I'll bet 5 because I have 4 vowels in 1 consonant. Danny, can we do something about this, man? Limit the vowels. Okay, and the board hits 3 more vowels. Okay. Let me see. What's the best I can do here?
That's actually worse for me. Goodness.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to bet another 5 because I actually see a word that I think I can get you with this one, man. It depends what consonants you have, but I think I can get you on this one. You ready?
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is tough for me, actually. What are you throwing in?
Well, I already bet. I bet the 5. Okay. So, right. Okay, I'm locked in, I think.
I'll bet another 5. Okay. Oh, I do see an awesome word.
No, you can't. You already said you have to default to the crap word that you were thinking about. You can't cheat like that.
Oh, wait, nope, I can't spell it. Never mind. Nope.
Oh, Dave jumped on me. Hang on. Okay, we can reset. That's fine. Oh, I already locked it in. Balls. You got to let me call it back, man. Dave Gonzalez gave me heinous. I didn't see it. I went with hosen. But heinous was so much better, man. It's too late. I already locked in the word and I can't take it back. So as soon as soon as Emery hits okay, you know, that we're done with the round. Damn it, I should have seen that, man. How are we losing people? Oh, because we're not terribly exciting tonight. Heinous. Damn it. How did I miss it? Dude, I use those words. I type them when I write my scripts. I'm the guy that uses words like heinous in crypto videos. This is why nobody watches.
I got you by
infused. Those are all little baby words, man.
This art is really stunning. I love it. This is great.
The art is fantastic, man. Whatever else you guys are doing with the game, Danny, you build it right here on this. All right. Do you have the button for next round?
I do.
Okay, yeah, so whoever wins the round gets the button. All right, hit the button, man. I'm ready.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is definitely fun.
I don't think heinous would have gotten me anywhere. I wouldn't, it would, yeah. No, because they were all one letter, so I was screwed either way.
Yeah,
Those are just
so Danny's saying
unfortunate.
maybe he can limit the vowels to maybe three
Max.
per run. Yeah.
Waiting. Danny,
So
fix your game. This is so great having a developer out here, dude, because I get to pick on him now. I never get to do this, man. You guys give me a break.
it's a unique experience.
How did I miss heinous, dude? I put that in a video today. I don't even see it. I went with hosen. It's not a bad word. You know what? As soon as I saw the H, I said, gotta use the H. Find the H. Is it going? I'm ready to play, man.
I hit next turn. I hit okay.
Okay, it'll roll up then. Is this thing, Danny? Is this building a custom? Well, it would have to, wouldn't it? Because we just transferred tokens, so it would have to build basically a new contract every single game.
I know a couple platforms like that. I don't know if Secret works like that though.
Well, even if it did, fortunately, the gas is super cheap, man. So yeah, you could play this relatively inexpensively. I'm fine with it, man, because it lets me drink my booze.
I'm working
my
with
apple juice. I'm drinking apple juice. Yeah.
I was working with some folks from the Near protocol, and that's exactly how their contract works. Every new transaction is a new new contract. So in the test net, so that's
I got 4 vowels again, and they're not even the good vowels. Well, you won last time, dude. All right, I'm gonna bet 5. That's it, and hope for consonants, man.
Yeah, I got 63 secret.
60. Okay, well, good. You're up and running, then, man.
Okay,
come on, give me that flop, dude. I'm gonna get a good one here, man. I'm due. Come on, give me that flop. Give me that.
I don't know if I'm. Yeah, this is a tough one.
Ooh, good consonants, man. Look at here. All right. You know what? I'm not thinking. I'm having more fun just broadcasting than thinking. All right, I'm phoning a friend. Boys, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got here, guys? Emery, you can Google it. I can see that you're not, but you can Google it, man. I can. All right, I got said. I got dice. Will it take Latin?
I think
Danny, will it take Latin words? Because Latin is in
Scrabble dictionary.
Yeah. Latin is in Scrabble. All right. No. Hey, it's not my game, man. I'm just playing by the rules, man. If it takes Latin, then I think we're okay here. You know what? I'm still going to phone a friend. Wow, look at these words. Where are you guys coming up with these, Dave? Did you just go to Google? Dave went to Google. Or he went to Google in the Scrabble thing. There's no way, dude. It's the same. It's the same function of all the words, man. All right, we're betting 5.
I'm doing pretty okay, so I'm gonna go with 10.
10? My goodness, man. You're gonna price me out of this. So no, dude. Okay, you know what? We got it. All right, I'm gonna call you. All right, we're gonna go with SAYIDS. That's best we can do, I think. Locked in. Bring it, Huckleberry. Come on. I still got the record tonight with that 26, dude.
Oh, that's not as big as I wanted it to be.
You got problems, don't you? Dave, you got to bring this social aspect into it, dude. This is where the fun is, man. You got to hook up, talk to Altermail, man. Emery, we talk to these guys all the time, man. Let's get your game on Altermail, man.
I went straight back to the betting round as soon as I entered my word in.
Yeah, so did I. And I dropped it. I had Denny, bug feedback, man. I think it's good for 2 rounds, and after that, I think it's gonna ping us. Did you have 10 points?
I had 10 points. Yeah.
Oh, we would have tied. Oh, do you think it did it because we tied?
That could be it.
I am certain that's exactly what it was. So we tied. The game couldn't resolve it, so it just pushed on because you see that pot is still sitting at 30 secret.
I see. Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens here. All right, so I'm going to put in another 5. So he's got to add a screen for a tie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so that's what happened there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels and 1 consonant, and it's not a good consonant. Well, it's a good consonant, but it's worth 1 point.
Yeah, so we need to add in that it's a tie round. We're starting over. So, yep,
Wait a
excellent.
minute. Those are almost the same consonants that we had last time.
Uh, Mine are a little bit different.
All right.
Let's
All
see.
right. What do we got here? I got days, I got dias, I got diest, I got diets. Huh. These ones are interesting. All right, Dave, go to the Google thing. Go
I don't
to the
think I
Google
have.
thing, man.
Oh, I got
Give
one.
me something with this that's better than Emery's, man, because he kind of kicked the hell out of me earlier. I kept getting consonants or vowels, man. That one
I'm
time,
feeling lucky. I'll throw in 10.
okay, we had that one word, dude. I had 8 vowels and 2 consonants, man. It's if it goes the other way, I could do something with that, but I got nothing with this. All right, sad say it's toes, twos. Did you bet?
I did bet. I threw in 10.
Okay, I'm not seeing the bet feature. I'll tell you what. Let me throw up. I'll throw up the 10 and bet it. I saw that the pot went up. Oh, you
Okay,
bet more
I
than
have
me.
to call 5. Okay.
Okay, there you go. Huh. Okay,
Oh,
I'm looking. I'm waiting for.
you have a third person in.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's it.
Hope they don't price us out.
All right. I think I got you anyway. No, I don't, man. There's a lot of ones, dude. You got to use words, man. I'm sorry. You got to use a lot of them. All right, I'm up. I'm in. My word is punched in. I'm just waiting for the OK button. So let's see if the third person is going to
Oh,
come in
we're
and
in the
join us.
betting round, so we're not even in the flop round yet.
Oh, I got a call. Somebody outbet me.
It must have been the other guy.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. I had to call. All right, I'm locked in. Boom.
There we go. I don't have a very good word, so we'll see what.
See what the third player gets. I got sauteed. So it's 8 points. That's the best I could do. I wanted that Y, man. I couldn't figure out a way to play that Y. Yeast did. It was tedious, but Scott had to do it.
All right, I'm locked in, so I think we just wait for the other
I
guy.
think we're waiting for the third player. Yeah.
Oh, I hope I didn't spell that word wrong.
Once you hit enter, dude, you're locked, man. You've just committed, man. You have committed to the game. Again, guys, look, I love the idea. I think this is fantastic, man. I think it is a great idea. I love Scrabble. I love poker. So it's a good natural fit for me. There are some bugs, clearly, but you know what? He just saw it live. And, this is the guy, man. We got Danny. It's his game. So when you see it live, I think he's a lot more likely to be able to fix it because he just saw it happen. Yeah, I think it's neat, man. I like it as an NFT facing kind of thing. I think that's where your money shot would be on this one, man. These cards are
I
beautiful.
wonder if because I didn't spell it right, it won't actually take it. Is that right, Danny?
Danny went to bed. It's 3:00 on his way.
Okay, gotcha. I have to come up with another word. Dang it.
And
Let's
I'm
see.
already locked in. There we go.
Or will
Abyss.
it actually take it anyway? Nope. Cool. I spelled it right. We're good.
Did you play Abyss? I
I
thought
played it. Yeah.
I thought
I thought
Abyss had 2 S's.
that's what I thought too, but maybe it's another word.
Is that another word? You know what? We're
don't know.
going to Dave on this one, dude. Is that a word? I don't, I don't see that as a word, man. That it looks misspelled to me. And I know there wasn't a second one up there, dude. But come on, Sauteed should have carried this one. I should have carried this one, man. Abyss. Dave Gonzalez is gonna check.
Check my spelling. Well, Scrabble thinks it's a word at least.
Gustav, this is the highlight of my week, even simply observing. I can't thank you enough for that, babe. Look, this is why we want to do this, man. Look, and we're going to find a game that will host more and more players because I want to start doing this once a week. For podcasts, we want to start doing this once a week where we have a gaming night, but I want to find multiplayer games so people in the audience can join us as we're playing the games. It gives us a chance to show them off. It gives developers of these smaller games exposure. Even on a small channel, man, people are going to see this. All right, we get a few hundred views on the replays, so I think it would be fun. Emery, are we on to something here, man? Is this going to be a regular thing, or was this our once?
Well, so this is the only other game I know in the Secret Network that's functioning well. I can't get Secret Heroes up.
I haven't been able to make it work either.
But there's some really cool Solana games that we might try out.
Okay. Hey, do you have the button to say Abyss checks out? That is crap, dude. That's not a word, man.
I want to know what it means. I misspelled.
This is for that word right there.
Hey,
this is for Emery.
You.
Yeah, that is not a word, man. Where would you use that? You might as well put an R in there, man. Just Arby's. I got you, dude. We got Arby's. Nobody likes Arby's, all right? You eat at Arby's when there is nothing else. Then you go to Arby's.
That's the only reason I go.
I like the potato cakes, but they took away the potato cakes. So, what exactly is the point here now with Arby's?
Are we wrapping it up in about an hour, man?
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and call it. So let me go back to, you know what? We'll let Emery will share the screen with me here on the way out, guys. Stand by 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, look, I hope you enjoyed this one, man. Like, we're going to do this going forward. We're going to do this. I think it's fun. It's fun. It's interactive. I like the game. And I'll tell you what, we will be bringing this one back. I'm trying to think ahead of this one, man. Look, as long as it stays on testnet, we're going to retest this thing because I'm sure he's going to talk to us when he gets some of these bugs quashed. And next time, let's do it 4-player, and we will put it out on the Discord, on the podcast Discord, so anybody who wants to play with us, just let us know, and we'll get you sorted out so that you guys can come in and play with us at the same time. And we'll have some fun with it, man. I think it's I think it's fun. It's good for the channel. We're always so serious here, man, because money is serious. So it's nice just to be able to let down and just humanize this a little bit. So I think that was kind of our idea. But yeah, I like it, dude. I want to keep doing this, man. I don't know. Tuesday works for me too, man. I got dick going on Tuesday. So yeah. So you know what? I'll tell you what, we will put it out to the podcast community. If you guys like this, want us to continue to do this, we will absolutely continue to do this. If you are new to the channel, you've never joined us before, there's no way that this is not our regular stream, man, I assure you. But if you enjoyed it, I'm supposed to say this, dude. I'm supposed to say, if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. But there's no way, man. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, Emery, you get the last words, and then we're going to go ahead and call it. But again, for the podcasters, if you guys like this, want us to keep it going, Tuesday nights, man, that's gaming night on the podcast, and we will send Emery out to scour the earth and find us games that we can play and display and show to everybody. I think they're on to something here, man. I think this one is going to be, depending on how they do it, I don't think it's going to work as a betting game, man. I just don't see how you could do it. But as an NFT type game, yeah, you can make that work, man.
Like the cool art and
with the cool art, dude. Yeah, man. I think you're on to something with that because it's got that Magic the Gathering feel, with the cool art.
That's exactly what I thought of.
Yep. So if you put that element type of NFT element in there, dude, that would be a hit. And you could even literally fund the game with custom cards. This is the one. This is how much it costs. But if you want to use it, and we will put it in the deck that we're playing with here so everybody could see it, dude, I would just be amazed at the artwork. Hey, whose R is that? Because that is cool. That's my R, man. If you know what, Emery, you like that R so much, it's up for sale. Nah, come on. You know this could be a thing, man.
You can have your own Scrabble bag, I guess. As long as it's compliant with Scrabble rules.
Yes.
As long as and you can start with a generic deck, but you can build your own really nice looking deck. So.
Yes. And then when you could play the games, and we're using this so that it is still Scrabble compliant, but you're using the individual cards that the players bring. Now, that's got that neat little...
I would play the heck out of that game.
I would be all over it. Danny, I'm sorry. You know what? You got to tell him that, man, because this gets us around the betting element. You could still start with points. Everybody starts with 1,000. Just call it there, and the betting element is still the same to see who wins and loses. But you basically built an active NFT marketplace for these cards, dude. And that would be just tip top, man. All right, I'm sorry, man. That just occurred to me. Every 30 seconds, say hi to everybody, and then we're going to go ahead and roll on out of here.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for joining. If you're not in the Discord, it is in the link to this YouTube show here. Join us. We have a blast on the Discord every day. And again, if you want to join us on the next game, I think we'll be playing next Tuesday at the same time. So there's a games channel there. Drop your name in. We'll figure something out. I'm sure there'll be more games than what we have possibly time for, but we'll figure something out. So again, thanks for joining us. This was the first time I've ever done a gaming channel here, a gaming show on the channel. So hopefully it went well for you guys. And if it did, we'll do more.
Oh, and yeah, if you want to get in with us, please let us know early so we can send you the Zoom invite, because we want to hear you talking too. That way, that way I could attack you verbally and you can respond. So for all of us here at the podcast, thank you so much for entertaining me on this one, dude. I haven't had this much fun in a while. I just haven't. So thank you. Means the world to us. And you know what? We will get you guys Thursday night. So take care. We are dropping new videos and podcasts every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And be sure to look for us on Instagram, Twitter, and Parler at ThePodocasts. Also, visit our page at ThePodocasts.com, all one word, for all of our most current content.